Hi, y'all. My name is Rachel Silber, and I'm a Being You certified facilitator. And this is a little letter to little me. Maybe not such a little letter, but definitely to my little me, and something that I wish I had known when I was little. Ah, sweet one, I see you, and you're amazing. Do you realize just how different you are? You might not get it now, but that difference and that exuberance is actually a gift. It is like your special note or your special spice, that flavor that you add to the world. You aren't just shy or small or exuberant or hyper or silly or creative or goofy or mean or somebody's daughter or somebody's sister or somebody's friend. You are all of it and none of it and even more of it and of all at the same time. In other words, you can choose to be anything without having to wear a tag or label or fit yourself into any box. I mean, you don't fit into any box. You're sparkles and light and magic and miracles, and you can't contain that. You can't grasp it. You can't stick it into any box, no matter how big. And that's what you be. And if someone calls you names or hurts you, when you realize that they don't really see you, they just see what they judge in themselves, it won't sting anymore. It'll slide right off and it'll give you information about their world, their way of looking at things, what they haven't allowed themselves to be. So don't bother trying to duplicate anybody else or please them or blend in with them or try to fit into their point of view. Because otherwise, we'd miss you. We'd miss your special touch, your raucous laughter, your way of seeing things, your humor, your creativity, your brilliance. And the world just wouldn't be as amazing or as colorful or as bright as it could be. You are a gift, sweet child. How aware are you of what goes on in people's heads, of pain and suffering that they may be holding on to? You don't have to duplicate any of that anymore. You can see it, sure. I mean, it's there and it's intense, but you don't have to be it ever. You're taking on the pain and the sadness for others. It actually doesn't change it for them. They just work twice as hard to keep it up. They make more of it, kind of like a thought or a pain factory working overtime. It's just the way that they see the world, and it's what works for them. So, what if instead of working so hard to take things out of other people and in the process becoming just like them, what if you'd invite them to something different? Just by being that, by being you. You be the energy, you be the space, you be the consciousness of you, and therefore you choose to be what you know is possible, including being too much, including asking and asking and asking for more and never, ever, ever stopping. They'll see it. They may choose it, they may not, they may even tell you to stop, but don't stop. In either case, whether they choose it or not, you will have added lightness in their world, the lightness of joy and choice and possibilities. You'll have opened the door and expanded the space to be a space of possibilities. You know how you lay on your back sometimes and look up at the sky watching the clouds move by? Well, you are like that big blue expansive space, where everything changes and everything passes in front of it and everything moves, the way the clouds gather and float and begin as little white clouds and even gather into storm clouds. All the shapes shift and change. All the weather changes. Sometimes sunny, sometimes rainy, sometimes stormy. Just be present and be you, beyond any darkness or stormy clouds. Those are all just experiences. They aren't you. You are the space beyond them. Choose that. You are a gift. just by being you, sweet child. Please remember that and sprinkle that special spice, that smile, the laughter, the singing, the moving, the colors, the joy that you be into the world. I'm grateful for you.